How's it going, guys? Bring your platoon here, and welcome back to another good, decent game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition, I guess. Today I'm going to be driving in the Tier 8 British medium tank, the Centurion 1, and I'm just loading the stats right now because I'm a fucking fool. Where the fuck is it? Jesus Christ, I can't find it. Oh, I'm just so whiny and bored. Okay. So, yeah, Tier 8 British medium tank, Tier 8 gun. It's a 20-pounder gun on this thing. You get 1900 DPM, that's me rounding slightly down. 226 base pen for the AP rounds, 258 premium APCR pen, and a measly 42 high explosive pen. You get 230 alpha damage, except for the high explosive rounds, which do, again, a minuscule 280 damage. Dispersion at 100 meters is 0.33. This is, again, for tanks.gg, not the console version. The console version might differ slightly in these values. Aim time is 2.3. I believe that is the same. Definitely feels like it, because its turret dispersion is ass. You get 400 meters view range. 36 degrees a second for the turret rotation, 1450 health, 20% fire chance, 10 degrees of gun depression, 18 degrees of gun elevation, and that's about all there is. People can pen your upper plate even with you using all 10 degrees of your gun depression because, well, it's not an auto bounce, one, and two, even using all the 10 degrees of gun depression, it's only 150 to 180 millimeters thick, so that's pretty ass for your own tier. But if you get hull down and use your turret armor, that shit goes up to, like, I'm just gonna say 250 to 300 millimeters all around, and then inside the mantlet, in the middle of it, horizontally from the gun to the outside of the mantlet is like 235 millimeters of protection, so that's pretty weird. But near where the mantlet meets the turret, the outside edges, that's an auto bounce, obviously, because it's angled and shit. But yeah, the inside of the mantlet is pretty bad. And if people are loading heat against your, well, if they don't hit the 250 millimeters spots on your turret, they can always overmatch your turret roof with heat, because heat pens all the way up to 80 degrees or something stupid like that, and they can pen that with no problem. Yeah, this tank it's not great. I'll say it. 14 millimeters for your roof armor for the chassis, and then, oh, I guess that's only in the engine deck. 28.6 in the front, and then for the turret, it's 28.6 millimeters of roof armor there. So, yeah, if Artie hits you, it's gonna fucking hurt. And as you can see in the replay, I haven't really done much right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and charge. If I get penned here, oh well, so be it. But I'm gonna take my chance and go down this little slope here so I can actually get them fucking damage for once. And, the gun dispersion is pretty ass. Like, you have to aim a long time before your aiming reticle, like, dips down. I get a free track pen there on the Lova. That was very fortunate. And he doesn't even aim his shot very well, and if he did, then I pity him because RNG fucked him right there. But there's a very good chance he could go into my upper plate there, even though I thought I had it hidden. It can side scrape this vehicle. It's not bad at side scraping, but it's not great at it. It's really not, because they can just go around the corner ever so slightly and pen your fucking upper plate with no issue, or lower plate, which is even worse armored. So that's fun, but it is what it is. Yeah, you don't have a lot of alpha, and that's fine for a medium in tier 8, but you do have, 1900 DPM, which again isn't a lot. Maybe it's good for the tier, I have no idea. I don't like the gun on this vehicle. I really don't. And it's not because the alpha is bad, it's just because look how long it takes to fucking aim in. It took me at least 2 or 3 seconds of waiting so I could look at that guy and aim with him with a completely small aiming reticle. It takes too long. I don't like it. The alpha is fine. It should be 240. I don't know why it's 230 or 280. Then it'd be a heavy gun. Can't have that on a medium. Just kidding. But yeah, like, you can't protect yourself at all in this thing. Like you in from light tanks, you're gonna get ammo racked constantly. I don't know, or the driver or gunner dies. It's just, I don't like it. Not at all. And thank God this Tiger Shark is an idiot driver, because look what he does here. He's like, oh, I'm almost reloaded. I'm gonna fucking clip you out. Oh, you're gonna bounce off my turret, and you drive up to the rock. Well done. Also, I could have very easily been artied here. I took the chance, and I barely got that shot off in time. Thank God. What do I have on this tank? I have coated optics. I've got a gun rammer, and I think vertical stabilizers, if it supports it. If not, then I have no idea what I have on this tank. But I don't like it at all. And I'm only grinding up this line so I can get to the Centurion 7.1, which is arguably not that much better, but it is a tier 9, and it does have a 105mm that deals 390 alpha instead of the measly, what is it, 230 that you get with the tier 8. Your top speed is better. Your reverse speed is 20 kilometers an hour. What the fuck is the reverse speed for the Centurion 1? Oh, it's the same. Well then, awkward. But yeah, the Centurion 7.1 actually has very, very good turret armor. Although I guess it has the same syndrome as the tier 8, just... Oh my god. It doesn't have better turret armor. Yikes. Never mind. If people shoot premium, they can go through it like butter. That is disappointing. Although there is some spots that are very armored, much like the tier 8. God damn it. But at least the gun will be better? What's the aim time? 2.3? No way. Really? Okay, let me just get into the gameplay here. So I figured that I could surprise this SU-130PM. I thought it was going to be more stupid than he was, and I could just high explosive him twice. I was really hoping that the Iron Rain would not charge me while I was dealing with this guy, simply because he has an autoloader and could kill me in 2 hits. But he has a very shitty interclip reload, so that will work for me, absolutely. And I'm waiting for this SU-130PM to fucking do something stupid, and he finally does. I kill him there, and then who comes around the corner? Wait, I think it's right after I put a shell out into this guy. I bounce off of him, off the roof of the IS-3. Sure I do, game. Thanks for that. Put a free shot into his turret, and then I think the Iron Rain pops out, thinking that I'm distracted. Nope. He really wants his friend to die. Okay. Last shot. There he is. Okay. So he's like, oh, I'm going to get a free pen on you. Meh. Like, why doesn't he just charge me? What an idiot. Yeah, then he hits me and keeps going. And if he would have just charged me there, I would have been dead. Like, I could have done nothing about that. All he had to do was auto-lock me. And check out this shit. Thanks, RNG. Yeah, look at me freaking out. I was very pissed that that didn't fucking go in. Like... Cool. And then he turns his attention towards me because why not? And I can't pen him. Like look what keeps on happening here. Boom. Oh, I just track him. So great. So annoying. Oh, I should have just fired premium. Like why the fuck not? It wouldn't have made much of a difference because of the accuracy. But whatever. IS-6 kills him because clearly I was incapable of doing such a thing. And the game's over. And I would say this is a phenomenal result for the tank in this tier, simply because, 1, you don't have a lot of DPM or armor to rely upon, even using your turret armor 10 degrees, like I said before, people can just shoot premium into it, even in your own tier, and pen it semi-reliably. Any tier higher, and yeah, it's an issue. So, that's fun. Although I do look forward to the tier 10, I don't know if I want to go for the FV4202 first or the Action X, but probably the Action X just because it looks cooler, I guess. Or maybe the 4202 because it can auto-bounce things off its upper plate. I don't know. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.